great Sunday Sweetheart update. We always like to give you this news every Sunday at about 9:45. We're happy to say Strawberry from last week has found his forever family. He was adopted shortly after being featured here on Good Morning Arizona. And that is why we do our Sunday Sweethearts every week, because we want to give adoptable pets that forever family. This week we don't have an adoptable pet to feature, but we do have a really fun activity for kids. And if you've got a fall break, listen up, parents, grandparents, and kiddos.
This is really cool. So Parthenope is a class and classroom coordinator with the Arizona Humane Society. So we're so excited to meet you. Thank you so much for coming in. You've brought in Hagrid, which love the name, obviously, from Harry Potter. Tell us about this bearded dragon and kind of what you teach the kiddos about if they come in for fall break.
Yeah, so Hagrid is not one of the adoptable pets at the shelter. He is a permanent resident. We call him an animal teacher. Basically, he is my coworker. So he comes out to all of our different education programs, our birthday parties, scout experiences, school field trips, and of course our nationally award-winning camps. So he will be there at our upcoming fall break camp. It's going to be 3 days of animal-themed fun. Kids will get to meet Hagrid as well as a bunch of our other animal teachers. We've got animals like rabbits, guinea pigs, ferrets, snakes, cockroaches, all sorts of really cool critters.
I've been out to your fall camps and your summer camps before. I mean, the kids are so adorable. They love the animals. They love getting up close and personal. So they're able to touch him.
Yeah.
Are we able to touch him?
You can touch him.
Whitney, are you in for this?
Well, no, you know what? It's kind of funny. This actually is funny because when I was in 5th grade, my teacher, we had a very interesting classroom. We had a bearded dragon as a class pet. So I've always had a soft spot for bearded dragons. And that just shows that if kids are introduced to these pets at a young age, they're not going to be afraid of them. They're going to want to touch them and feel comfortable, which is so cool.
And that's part of the reason why we do these camps and our other education programs, is to help build that compassion for animals in the community starting at a young age. So we have education programs for kids 5 to 17, but our upcoming fall camp is going to be 9 to 12 years old.
Wow. So perfect for like 4th, 5th graders, 6th graders, something like that. Explain how a day works, because I feel like the kids really get to do a lot in a full day.
Yeah, so they're learning all about animals. They're meeting animal teachers like Hagrid and the other animal teachers. They also get to learn how their actions can make an impact on pets every day. They're going to be able to even accrue service hours during this upcoming camp. They are going to have an opportunity to help out the shelter pets by building puzzle feeders and enrichment, scent enrichment, toys, things like that. So they'll definitely get a lot of interaction with animals, and they'll be able to make a real difference in the shelter pets' lives.
I'm just so fascinated by Hagrid's, like his like little chin spikes. I mean, what makes him so unique, and why is he sort of built like this?
It's a great adaptation that he has. So bearded dragons are native to Australia. They are an animal that can be eaten by bigger animals like birds. And so if he's feeling threatened, he will puff up all of the scales underneath his chin here. All of these spikes will jut out, and he'll even turn a really dark color so that he'll look super threatening, look super intimidating. That's how he would protect himself in the wild.
Wow.
We promise Bob behind the camera is like he's like the nicest person on staff. So you're not going to be hurt by Bob. How old is he, by the way? Like, how long do they live?
Oh, so bearded dragons, they have a pretty decent lifespan. So I always tell people, if you're looking to get a pet like Hagrid, make sure you're doing your research beforehand. Sometimes people look into a pet and they're like, oh, it'll live 1 or 2 years, but there are a lot of reptiles that live 12 years, 15 years, 20 years even. We don't know his exact age because we did rescue him. All of our animal teachers are rescues from various situations. I believe he is from the Phoenix Herpetological Sanctuary.
So these are his ears, correct? These holes?
Yeah, the holes on the side of his head.
So in terms of like maintenance, I've seen like they have skin that grows over them, right? Like, don't they have like, does their skin ever peel off, or how does that work?
He does shed his skin, so it's not the exact same way that a snake would shed his their scales, but he'll shed off his skin in little patches, kind of like our hair falling off. It happens just regularly throughout his life.
He's super cute. I mean, I think they're really cute.
And you're going to have so many more animals for the kids to look at. So it's like a plethora of animals. Before we go, where do people need to go if maybe they're interested? It starts October 7th, and it's at the Papago location, which is very central, really, if you live in the West Valley, East Valley, and it's also a beautiful campus.
It is. So it'll be 3 days, October 7th through October 9th at our Papago Park Campus, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you want to register, spots are already filling up. So go to our website, azhumane.org/camp.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you, Hagrid. He didn't cast any spells on us, so that's the good news. Yeah.
Thank you, Hagrid.
Nice job. He was looking at the camera. He's looking at you, Bob. He's a little scared of Bob, but I promise you, he's a big teddy bear.
He's not puffing up his little scales, so I think we're all good.
Oh, yeah. He feels really comfortable on camera.
Oh, I love that. A star in the making. Do you need some help with the forecast, Paul?
Yeah. Bring that young fella in here.